we raise our voices for freedom. Freedom from the luring of temptations, freedom from deception, freedom from oppression, freedom from materialism, freedom from the ever-changing standards of lifestyle and beauty, and freedom from expectation. Working day and night, many of us even going as far as compromising our health and our well-being for the acceptance and approval of the world that we live in. Despite our efforts, we continue to find within us a void, a fluctuating feeling of restlessness, going on a long drive, listening to our favorite track, escaping away to an exotic beach, yet still, we feel a choker of confusion and unanswered questions tightened around our neck, finding ourselves lost in this maze. Are we now beginning to believe that this is just fate? This is our freedom? Or will we think to ourselves, what is it that prepared Hussein radiallahu an to take on the pain of the multiple wounds of weaponry? What sort of bliss and freedom was he radiallahu an looking for? Is there something we have failed to understand? Allah Ta'ala reminds us of where we choose to place our interests and our priority in those that we lust, our children, our wealth, our branded belongings, and our showroom houses. Then He, the Almighty, tells us that there is hope. There is a way for us to find ourselves out of this maze. Wallahu indahu husnul ma'ab. Allah has with Him the best return. In simpler terms, Allah is our goal. Freedom is Allah. Once we soak this reality in, nothing begins to matter other than Allah. Our top priority is to attain the pleasure of Allah and to do away with that which earns His displeasure. In choosing the path that leads to Allah, one needs not to think about any social pressure or the fear of being different, for the one that we work to impress is only Allah. Allah does not look to our appearance. Rather, He, the Almighty, looks to that which is inside our heart, and that is what we call total freedom. We may begin to question, how is it that we attain this freedom? The answer is that which we often don't do, the remembrance of Allah. The very first and most efficient way in which we can attain freedom is through our salah. Salah is not only worshipping Allah, it is a means for us to attain freedom, to escape the shackles of this worldly life, and to be in tune with the purpose of our being, to converse with Allah in a way that enriches our heart, mind, and soul. Freedom means to recite each and every word and letter revealed by Allah with the utmost conviction that we shall receive a spiritual awakening, to strive in adopting the seerah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam who took on the bold and daring role of directing society towards living a life of principles, morals, equality, and freedom from the darkness of ignorance and oppression. Taking out time to reflect and ponder over the many ways in which our Creator has blessed us, giving attention to the finer things in life, to the detail, and to that which would normally miss the eye, finding a sense of freedom in knowing that all of that which is around us has been subjected to us by Allah. Freedom lies in union with Allah, in understanding that Allah is the truth and everything else is a means to attaining the truth. Freedom is when the young charming Mus'ab radiyallahu an grew up wearing imported shoes, but at the time of death, not a single shroud was available to cover his feet. What was important for young Mus'ab was that he fought for the truth, he sought freedom from falsehood, and left this world, entering into a divine union with Allah. May we all attain freedom. May we all attain Allah through ways and experiences that are significant to us.